Beloved soul, before you make your next decision, listen to me carefully. Do not scroll away. Do not let your restless mind convince you that this message can wait. There is a reason your eyes have arrived here at this exact moment. Right now, something is standing before you that looks like an answer to your prayers. It seems attractive. It feels familiar. A part of you wants to say yes immediately. But I ask you, what if the very thing you are calling a blessing is actually revealing the lesson you have not yet completed? I am Krishna, and today I want you to slow your heart long enough to hear what your soul has been whispering beneath the noise, because this is not just another decision, it is a mirror. And the choice you make now will tell you whether you have truly grown or whether your old wounds are still choosing your future. Beloved, life rarely repeats itself in the same form. It repeats itself in different disguises until wisdom replaces habit. That is why the same kind of relationship returns wearing a different face. The same temptation appears through a different opportunity. The same fear arrives dressed as practicality. The same doubt speaks with a new voice. Many people believe karma only brings punishment or reward, but karma also asks questions. It quietly places familiar situations before you and waits for your response. Will you choose differently this time, or will you walk the same road hoping for a different destination? Pause for a moment. Feel your breath. There is already an answer within you. Perhaps someone from your past has suddenly returned. Their words sound sweeter than before. They promise change. Your lonely heart wants to believe them. Or perhaps an opportunity promises quick success. It asks for only one small compromise, one tiny step away from your values. Or maybe you are exhausted from waiting. You have prayed, worked, cried, stayed patient. Now your mind whispers, take the shortcut. No one will know. Beloved, the world will always offer shortcuts, but the soul grows only by walking the path that keeps its integrity. In the Bhagavad Gita, I reminded Arjuna that the wise remain steady in gain and loss, pleasure and pain, success and failure. Why? Because when your peace depends on circumstances, circumstances begin controlling your life. But when your peace comes from truth, nothing can manipulate you. That is the difference between reaction and wisdom. Today, your greatest enemy is not another person, it is urgency. Anything demanding that you abandon discernment today may cost you tomorrow. Truth never fears patience. Real opportunities do not collapse because you took one night to pray. Real love does not disappear because you respected your boundaries. Real success never asks you to betray your character. If something is trying to rush your spirit, ask yourself, why? And while we are walking this journey together, let me ask you for something from the heart. If these messages have helped you choose peace over confusion, if they have reminded you to trust wisdom instead of impulse, and if they have become a source of strength during difficult seasons, then consider supporting this mission through Super Thanks or the donation link below. Your contribution is never a payment for grace, nor does it earn spiritual favor. It is a way of helping these teachings continue reaching the one person who may be on the edge of making a life-changing mistake today. Sometimes a single message arrives at exactly the right moment and changes the direction of someone's life forever. If your heart feels moved, give what feels right, and know that your generosity helps keep this light shining for many others. Now, let us continue. Beloved soul, allow me to tell you something many never hear. Your intuition is not loud. Your fear is loud. Your desire is loud. Your ego is loud. But wisdom speaks softly. That gentle discomfort you keep ignoring, that unexplained heaviness in your chest, that quiet feeling saying something is not right, do not silence it simply because your mind wants a different answer. The body often recognizes danger before the intellect creates excuses for it. Listen, not every closed door is rejection. Sometimes it is protection. Not every delay is punishment. Sometimes it is preparation. Not every loss is failure. Sometimes it is the removal of everything standing between you and the life meant for you. Beloved, growth is rarely tested when everything is easy. Growth is tested when old patterns suddenly become available again, when anger invites you to react, when loneliness invites you to settle, when fear invites you to quit, when pride invites you to prove yourself. Every moment becomes a question. Who are you becoming? Not who you were, not who hurt you, not who doubted you. Who are you choosing to become today? This is why I ask you to create moments of stillness every morning. Before the world tells you who to be, sit with yourself, pray, meditate, read even one verse of wisdom, walk in silence, breathe deeply, feed your body with what brings clarity instead of heaviness. Protect your mind from constant noise. Choose companions who strengthen your character instead of feeding your impulses. These simple choices seem small, but they become the foundation of extraordinary decisions. And when life's next test arrives, you will not panic. You will recognize it, because wisdom practiced daily becomes instinct. Now I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from today. There are two versions of you. One followed temporary emotion, ignored every warning, repeated familiar mistakes, and is asking again, why does this keep happening to me? The other version paused, trusted inner wisdom, walked away from what looked attractive but felt wrong, stayed faithful to truth even when it was difficult. Today, that version lives with peace instead of regret. Beloved, which future are you creating with today's decision? Remember this always. What is meant for you will never require you to abandon the values that make you who you are. The right people will honor your boundaries. The right opportunities will respect your integrity. The right path may test your patience, but it will never demand that you lose yourself. Before you leave, I want you to make a promise, not to me, but to your own soul. If your heart is ready to choose wisdom over impulse, write these words in the comments. Krishna, today I choose truth over temptation. Every time you see those words, let them remind you of the person you are becoming. And if this message touched your heart, share it with someone who may need this reminder today. Sometimes the greatest act of compassion is helping another person avoid a mistake they cannot yet see. Beloved soul, you have survived too much to return to what once broke you. You have prayed too sincerely to settle for illusions. You have grown too deeply to exchange your peace for temporary comfort. Stand firm, walk slowly, trust wisely. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it when you walk it with courage, patience, and truth. I am always with those who choose Dharma over fear, wisdom over impulse, and love over illusion. Choose well. Your next chapter is waiting. Jai Shri Krishna.